What is the number one best thing I can do today for my happiness, to make me happier? This is a question I'm asking now to the divine source, and I'm receiving the answer right now, sharing it with you. This is such an important question. Such an important question for all of humanity, because the answer is removing the number one blockage to happiness that affects all human beings, and that is fear. Clearing fear from your energy field, your mind, your heart, your soul. Fear in every form, all its guises. Fear appears as anxiety and worry, fear about the future, fear that you've made mistakes, fear that someone's judging you, fear that you're judging yourself, that you have to work harder or be better or do something different in order to deserve. Fear that you are not worthy and that you do not deserve to be happy or abundant or have all your needs met or all your desires, all your true desires that come from your soul, which are the ones you feel most strongly, most deeply in your heart. Okay, then how do we clear fear? Not fear that is like the fear that protects us from getting hit by a car because we see it coming and we jump out of the way. That is the purpose of fear. That's why we have it, to give us a burst of adrenaline, to allow us to do things we couldn't normally do when we're in physical danger. But the greatest fear that most of us carry has nothing to do with that. It simply is fear that something unhappy or something that happened in the past, something we experienced in the past that we feel unhappy about or felt unhappy about, is going to repeat itself, or we are going to recreate it, is a better way to say it. So that fear that something is going to happen to us, to someone else, fear that we don't deserve to have what we want, and no one is going to allow us, or we can't allow ourselves to have what we want. There are so many ways that we can block what we want with fear, by evoking fear. What do we do? What's the step? What's the process? What can I do that will make me happy today by dissolving fear? Dissolving is the correct word. Fear it's an energy, a very low frequency energy. You bring in a high frequency energy. The highest frequency energy is that white diamond sparkling light that you can picture in your mind and feel in your heart when it pours through you. You can feel it in your energy field when you're sensitive to energy. And you can become sensitive to energy, even if you're not, by practicing, by allowing, by starting with your mind and allowing your soul to take it from there. Okay, so is there an exercise or meditation or something that we can do right now, and that people can do as often as they want to by listening to this video, that will fill us with that white light and thereby dissolve the fear? Whatever you put your attention on is what is going to expand. So we want you to focus on your heart and receive love. And we want you, after you do this exercise, to continually bring your thoughts back to what it is that makes you joyful, what it is that you feel grateful for, what you feel you have succeeded in doing in life, that is what you want, what you've received or created for yourself, that is something you desire, that makes you happy, that gives you joy, or a relationship that gives you joy, or a meal that gives you joy, that makes you happy. Anything that creates happiness, love, joy in your heart. Those are the things to focus on. When you feel fear, don't run away from it. Don't hide from it. Acknowledge it's there. Realize what it is that you are afraid of. Why do I feel this anxiety? What am I afraid might happen today? Or what is it? What am I afraid I've done wrong? Or what's the thought that is giving rise to this fear? Because emotions come in response to certain thoughts and beliefs that we hold, and often we aren't even conscious what those are because we don't pay attention. So we put our attention on the fear just long enough to identify the thought or the belief that caused it. And then we allow ourselves to release that thought. It's generally something that hasn't happened yet. And we can just say, well, I don't know that's going to happen. I don't need to be afraid of that. And then we tune into love. Love is the strongest, most powerful energy for dissolving fear. Joy. Joy is another extremely powerful energy, possibly more powerful than love. Happiness, fun, whatever it is that gives us a higher frequency and emotional response. That's what we're doing. We're changing our thoughts in order to change our feelings. So right now, I'm going to ask this team of beings that speaks to me in one collective voice, that is the voice of Source in many forms, non-physical forms, passing through me in physical form to you. I'm going to ask them, that team, to lead us now in a white light meditation that will, if you allow it, will shift your attention away from fear into love, peace, joy, what you truly desire, security, safety. And all that energy will dissipate the fear. Now you have to keep coming back to it. You have to keep recreating those thoughts and allowing this energy to grow within you, because the white light amplifies automatically by itself. The more you fill yourself with light, the more the light dissolves any blockages that prevent it from pouring through you, and it is amplified and stronger. And it's a process. It takes time. But here's a good place to start, or just a good thing to do for yourself right now for a few minutes today. We want you all to just close your eyes and breathe with Susan. Just take a deep breath, let it out. Release your thoughts, just focus on the sound. Close your eyes. Take another deep breath and relax back into your chair or onto your bed or your sofa, wherever you are, getting in a comfortable position and allowing yourself to be held and supported, physically supported. And now we want you to allow your attention to your thoughts, where you put your attention, your mental focus, to slowly glide downward from your mind through your throat. You can just picture it. You can picture falling gently like a leaf, sifting down gently, settling into your heart. Your heart chakra is that open space or closed space. It's a space in the middle of your chest, just to the right of your physical heart. And it is an energetic space of the heart, meaning the emotional heart. It's where you feel love. It is where you can open to the energy of your higher self most easily, most rapidly, by simply putting your attention on that space. And here it comes, opening and energizing you. You might feel a chill through your body if you are sensitive to energy. What we want you to do is use your mind to focus and imagine a small white light in the middle of your heart. In this space, you can picture a small white light growing and a space opening like a portal, like a little door, that opens and this light pours through it. You can even picture just a door opening and white light pouring through and filling, first of all, filling your whole chest, just radiating through your heart. It's very warm. It's very loving and kind. It's very relaxing. It makes you feel relaxed and loved and held. And just allow that to permeate your heart, your emotions. And then we're going to allow it to expand and grow till it fills your throat and down through your belly and down through your solar plexus and down through your belly and around you, radiating, because it's a ball of light. So it radiates all around you as it expands up, it expands down, it expands outward in every direction. And it gets brighter and brighter and brighter because the more you receive, the more you have, the more it calls in. It grows exponentially. It is self-expanding, you could say. This is the light frequency, and it raises the frequencies of your energy field to match it. And so it causes your own energy of thought and feeling and the energy of your physical body even to vibrate more rapidly, because it's a very high frequency of rapidly vibrating energy that comes directly from the source. And it also can be passed to you through your soul, your source self, through angels, through other divine beings or beings of love and light in the higher realms. We are now assisting you as a team of ascended masters and higher beings of love and light, star beings, angels, archangels. Now we're pouring, reaching up into the heavens and pulling down this huge column of white light to pour through you, cleansing, healing, and washing away through your body, through your energy field, all the way through your arms and hands and down through your legs and feet into the energetic heart, the eternal heart of the energy body of this earth, which exists in many, many, many dimensions throughout time and space. You can just picture a shower of sparkling white light radiating down, falling around you, through you, clearing the space all around you, 10 feet in every direction, just all around you, feeling wherever you are, feeling the space and transmuting lower frequency energies that can affect you and bring you down, as we say. Ali kara kara kia kala kiri kiri kili kili kala kili kiri romoti tala kili 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 kia Ali kara 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 lomona patala moki Ali kara kala la 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 la. And now we're connecting your heart with the hearts of all human beings listening to this video, to the higher hearts of all human beings, soul to soul, those who desire to be connected with their brothers and sisters of light. Only those who choose, because you don't have to connect with others, but you can choose to connect to other beings of love and light choosing their own happiness and choosing to radiate that happiness out into the world. Love, joy, happiness, peace, ease, and grace. Now be yours, now, today, and always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And what I saw while that my hands were moving, and I don't know how much you could see my hands, but when I do a channeling like that and a light treatment, my hands move the way I'm just, the energy just moves my hands and uses them as instruments. And I was cleansing. I saw an image of a small representative human being in miniature. So in my hands, clearing the heart chakra, uh, the third eye, the throat chakra, and all of the energy field. And that was the way that these beings chose to send this light to you, to each individual listening, through one representative human being. And a lot of light went in through the base chakra, which is most related to security and safety. It's where we connect in as when we're born on this earth, where we connect to family, where we connect into this. Our first job is just to be secure in our physical body and on this earth. And for many of us, that didn't happen. And so often that chakra is a little clogged up with fear. That's a very common place to hold fear. And since clearing fear was the purpose of this exercise, they did a lot of work on that. And I saw this brilliant red light, which is the ray of power, and it is the color associated with that base chakra, pouring into your base chakra. So thank you for listening. Thank you for joining us. Anytime you choose to have some more support, individual support, you want to consult with me about something, you can find me at zero-point-energyhealing.com or at susanrensberger.com. And I'll put those links in the information below. And you can book a call to talk to me, or you can book a session to receive the healing, teaching, coaching, whatever form you would like this energy to take for you.